Bravo!
Hello, peeps. Welcome to another episode of Boundless. I am actually trying to record this episode for the second time. I am here in Thurka Market in Mobius Plaza, and I wanted to do a quick little update video, just kind of updating everybody where I've been. It's been a little bit since I put out any content for Boundless. I got really crazy busy over the holidays. Didn't have much time to do any playing, let alone recording. So it is after the holidays now. So the holidays are all wrapped up and things are getting settled back down to a little bit more normal. So I'll be able to record a little bit more. And we have a meteorite coming in. Probably land a ways away from here because Thurka Market's so big. That's pretty cool. Still a very cool effect. So in Mobius Plaza, somebody made this Christmas tree here and they did an awesome job on it. It's one of the best Christmas trees I've ever seen, like in a voxel game. So I wanted to show that off really quick. Then basically what I wanted to do was what I did in my first attempt at this episode, was just basically talk about the changes, some of the changes in the game and what to look forward to for some future episodes. When the beacon fuel system was introduced into the game, all pre-existing beacons were filled to the max. Since that time, that fuel has expired now, so there was a mad rush for a few days of people trying to claim any area, whether it was a build or if it was some material from beacons that had expired. There was a couple cool shops that were here, but now Kurinvar has gotten this plot here and these plots here, and then I worked out a deal with him where I gave him these plots in the middle on the street here between his build, because he's gonna build a build that'll go up over the street, so it'll look pretty cool. So I'm going to be doing some more settlement showcase videos, since there's been a shakeup in a lot of the settlements. What is that? Oh, that's still what's left over of Prozy's Boundless logo. So we will be doing some more settlement showcase videos. I want to do a little bit more, show a little bit more hunting of the meteors. I'm at, for Tentacle Charmer 4, I'm at Cuddle Trunks defeated 970 out of 1,000. So I'll probably make that into an episode where we get that feat accomplished. But the other part of this episode that I want to cover really quick is there is a portal framing contest being held. And this contest is actually being put on by the developers. And there's two ways, well, there's two official ways to get to it. One is that I'm aware of. One's in Thurka Market, just off of Mobius Plaza. there's a portal here. There's portal framing contest. So you go in here, and it brings you to the contest area. The other entrance is through Pixelgate, and it's over in the corner by Stretchius, his portal, and of course right next to my community's Gleam Pyramid, and it's labeled portal framing contest, and you come in and it brings you right to the portal contest. So this portal contest, portal frame contest, started around Christmas time, and it runs until sometime around the end of January. So there's still time to join this contest, and there's still some open areas. I did previously come through here and looked at a lot of the different portal builds. This is by 14. It's a very cool looking portal. I liked the simple contrast of the different colors from one side to the other side. This one I thought was very cool too, and I wasn't sure who made this one. Jeff. That's what I kind of figured. This had Jeff's name written all over it. This one is by Shrewd. I like this one too. This one is very cool with the different colored accent up in the top part. Karakendo will still be working on his. This was Dulvar's. And there's some pretty cool portals done. This is Abaddon's. And this one is the Spark Portal by Eldwin. And this one is a Zaldafax. It'll still be a work in progress. Like this one too, I figured this is Will's. Looks like he's still working on his. This one I thought was really, really cool. This one is the Mad Scientist Lab. It's a warning, enter at your own risk. It's not that dangerous, but I don't take any responsibility for you if you cross this line. And this is by, it's hard to tell, Virus Crafter. But they have like their little notes. They have signs made up to make like a little note, like their little note area. They have storage for their Oort. Actually, they have multiple storages for their Oort. This is very well done. I like this one. I mean, that not just the frame of the portal, but the other, all of the touches, the little details that they've put into it. And then we have, this was the vertical portal. And this one is by Cypress. And then this one is by Pimiko. I'm probably butchering these names terribly. But see, like this looks like this would be a spot that's available for somebody to come and join. We have Bulk has a portal entry here. Looks like another open spot. Another spot. This one is wild. So somebody must have started to work on it, but decided not to. Here's another open spot. Toxic P. Toxip has a entry started. Doomsday Builder. So a lot of coal. And it's compact hard coal. And this is Gate of the Ancients. This is by, I believe, Sola. Yep, Sola Trap. And this actually goes to... Oh, that's cool. I didn't notice that he had put in warp conduits inside the... This actually goes to Dragon's Watch. In my first attempt at a video that I made, I actually came and explored around Dragon's Watch a little bit and ran into Sola. And I told Sola that I was recording, and unfortunately, when Sola watches the episode, if Sola watches the episode, he won't see himself on there with me waving at him. But because that episode for some reason didn't record any game audio, so I thought this one was pretty cool too, because I like the floating portal being supported just up there in the corner. Oh no, we fell off the... This one is by Heranica. There's some very, very gifted builders in this game, and the amount of things that you can do with the chisels and the different blocks is pretty amazing. This is a portal done by Javita. This is one by Wargle. Now Javita actually did a video on this contest too, and I'll put a link to Javita's video in the comments, and I'll also put a link to the forum post and possibly the Steam post, because there's actually a post for this contest in the Steam forums. So this is, I'm not sure whose this is, Lucas. And then this one, I found this one funny because this one looks like somebody actually came and, oh, it's all wild now, but came and actually like claimed the area like they were going to build a house here or something instead of a portal hub or a portal frame. So we had a couple more open spots. This was in Ingvar. And Dusk. They look like they might still be, well, Dusk, this one's definitely still under work, but I think that one's still a work in progress too. This one, somebody was going to start to build something there. This one's Dune Dragons. I like the use of the green wood. And we have a bunch of open ones along the middle here out on the lake. And then this one is Gen Dragonflies. Very nicely done too. This one is Kurinvar. We just were looking at his build in Thurka Market that he's going to be doing. And this one is another one by him. I wonder what he's got planned, that he's got two of them. Another open plot down here, and then I like this one too. And this one was Xena. Yeah, Xena's part of the crew from Blacklight, and they've done a lot of awesome builds in Blacklight, and I've done a settlement showcase for Blacklight. It's the Forgotten Sword. You can see that that's the sword, the handle. It's like a skull or head. I want to say that these are like fingers clawing their way out. And this might actually supposed to be like a skeleton hand, like holding onto the sword, I'm guessing. Very cool. And then there's a portal that basically goes from this end to that end down there. So there was 24 spots on the north side and 24 spots on the south side, so that's 48 spots altogether. And I didn't keep track of how many were actually available, but there was a good number of them still available, probably at least a half dozen or so. So if anybody's interested, make sure you check out the forum post, and you will learn how to get entered. So we are going to end this episode here. Thanks everybody for watching. You hit the like button if you liked what you saw, and subscribe if you want to see more content. And I will talk to everybody later. See ya.
Yeah, boy.